fix first. Right. Hi everyone and welcome back to I just saw your face go. Oh Jesus.
Scared me.
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have my what is on my iPhone 5. Now this is actually a collab with my friend Eve. This video is supposed to be up like 2 weeks ago, but I've just been really busy because we had a full week of English, not last week that's just been, but the week before. So I just didn't have any time to get anything done because I was just literally doing English every day for 5 hours, and then when I'd come home I would do more English because I wanted to get my English coursework done and out the way and good, so then I know that I've got a good-ish grade. So yeah. That is why this video is really late, so I'm going to apologise for that now. I was going to get the iPhone 6s, but then I decided not to because my phone is fine-ish, not really fine, but I can manage with it until my contract runs out in March, which is when I'm going to get my new phone. So yeah, that's a bit of confusion cleared up, but... So starting off with a bit of background information about my phone, I have the iPhone 5 and I think this is in black or space grey or charcoal. I'm not really too sure because on my previous video I said it was the space grey, but everybody said that it wasn't and it was just black. So I'm not really too sure. But I got this at Christmas last year, so it's only about a year old, but I think it was like a refurbished one. I'm not too sure. And I've just kind of damaged it. It's got loads of cuts. Not human. It's got loads of like dents, scratches, all sorts, all over it, all around the edges. So that is why I kind of need a new phone. But I'm going to wait until my contract runs out to get a new one because my contract runs out in March, which is when my birthday is, and that's only in like 5 months. So I can deal with it again for 5 months. It is a little bit slow, but I don't know if that's just because of the update or just because it's getting old. But yes. So I will insert an overlay of my phone here so that you can actually see what is on it rather than me holding it up to the camera to show you. So I'm just going to move over a little bit so I can welcome my phone. So when you look on my lock screen I just have a photo of my friend. Oh my god, why does it do that? So stupid! So when you first look at my phone, my lock screen is just a photo of my friend Ellis, and she goes to my dance school, and I actually took this photo of her on Snapchat and she really didn't like it, but I thought it was hilarious. So that is why I set it as my home screen, so then, well, my lock screen, so then every time that I see it I can show her it and then, yeah, just annoy her about it. So then as you unlock my phone, yes, you all now know my password, so I will change it because my uncle already knows my password. And I've just on Snapchat there. So on my first page I just have all of the apps that the phone comes with. So I've got messages, calendar, photos, camera, weather, clocks, maps, notes, reminders, stocks, game centre, iTunes, app store, wallet, compass, settings, FaceTime, watch, videos and Find My iPhone. So Find My iPhone is the only app on this page that you do actually have to download yourself. I just download that because then if I lose any of my devices or any of them get stolen, and I can kind of track and see where they are or find them a little bit easier than it would be if I didn't have the app. And then at the bottom I just have Mail, Safari, Music and Phone, which is what, again, it just came like, so I just kept it the same. And then on this second page I have, again, like the apps that the phone comes with, along with like my most used apps, like the ones that I tend to go on the most. So I have Tips, Contacts, Health, Podcasts, iBooks, Calculator, Voice Memos, and then next to that I have my homework app, which is basically the app that we use at my school for our homework. We don't write it in a planner anymore. I preferred writing it in a planner, but we have it on an app now. So then next to my homework app I have Snapchat, so you can all add me on Snapchat because it is actually a like social Snapchat. Like I can't add you back, but you can all view my story. So that is just my name there for you, and as you can see, some people have already tried to add me and I just leave them because that just allows you to all see my story because I only use my Snapchat to talk to my friends. Then I have Facebook, which is kind of personal, kind of not. Like, I'm sure a lot of you already know my Facebook and like look at my Facebook and everything. Then I have Puffin Free, which is basically just an app for your phone, and it's like your computer desktop, so you can go on like YouTube and things like that and edit your videos on there and like reply to comments a bit easier and everything, and like just change your thumbnail. So like as you can see here, I was just like changing my thumbnail and things and like changing like the comments and all this and all that on there. And then I have RedHare, which I don't actually use that much anymore. I used to use it quite a lot to take photos, like selfies and everything, but I don't really use it that much. Then I have Spotify, and I just use Spotify for my music. I just have like one playlist at the moment. It's just an autumn playlist. I don't really know what it actually has on it. It's just got a few different songs. Like, I don't really use it that much. Then I have Social Blade, so I've actually labelled this subscriber estimate or something, and this basically just tells you when you're gonna hit like a certain milestone of your subscribers. Then I have Instagram, so you should all definitely come follow me on Instagram because I post on it quite often. So it's just Jasmine_Ann, and then I just have lots of different photos. Oh, I don't actually have that many. I've only got 29. But yes, so I'm quite active on my Instagram. Then I have Twitter, which again, you should all come follow me on because I'm quite active on there. And it's just Jasmine Clough. So yeah, and I've got loads of notifications. And I do like to favourite a lot of your guys' tweets, or retweet them, or answer them, or whatever it is. Then I have Gmail, and that is obviously just personal for like my YouTube and everything. Then I have Messenger, which is for Facebook, so again, it's personal. Then I have YouTube. Now I'm sure you all know what YouTube is, because seeing as though you're watching me on it right now, so there's no point in me really going into depth about YouTube. Then I have Kiwi, which is basically like Ask a Femme, where people just ask you questions. I don't really go on that often, but that's mainly like just what I use like with my friends. Then I have a folder named Lifestyle. So on here are just like apps that I don't really tend to use that much, and are just there for like when I need them. So I have Studio, which is for YouTube, and it just basically allows you to answer comments on videos a lot easier than having to scroll through them. You can just like click a certain video and then all your comments come up. It's not actually letting me go on it, even though I've tapped my phone, it's just being slow. Then I have a Depop, which again I don't really use, but I like to look on every now and again because there are some really good bargains on there of like reused makeup or something like that, like people didn't like, or they ordered it and it came in the wrong shade sort of thing. Then I have Find Friends, which I don't have a clue what it is. It came with my phone in the update. Then I have Dub Smash. Now I'm sure the majority of you know what Dub Smash is. Me and Sophie use Dub Smash all the time when we're making a new Sister Goals. And basically what it is it just has bunches and bunches and thousands and hundreds and millions of video clips, like the sounds from different films or different songs, and you just take that little snippet and you just record yourself miming to it or dancing to it, etc, etc, and then obviously record it and then save it. Then I have a Style Haul, so that's basically just to look at my YouTube analytics and things like that. Then I have Netflix, and I'm sure you all know what Netflix is. If you don't, it's basically just this site that you have to pay for to watch different movies, so rather than going to the cinema you can just watch it at home. Then I have subscriber count, so that is where I keep count of how many subscribers that I'm on. Then I have PixArt, which I don't really use that often, but if I am going to use it, I use it to flip my photo around. So for example, if I'm this way, then all of a sudden I change to this way, sort of thing. And then I have a GIF keyboard, and I don't even know why I have that. I don't remember downloading that, but I do have that. So I'm guessing it's just for GIFs. Not really too sure. But that is everything for what's on my iPhone, and I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up and comment down below, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye!
Fire when the storm hits you.
That's it, Brian?